time when I met this other guy who said, no, Zanele, I'd rather teach you when's fraud. So that's you and me now coming from that level saying, yeah, poo.
How old are you this time?
I was around 24, 25. So what we used to do is, from the start, you would bring profiles. You will buy them online, bring them at you, and you are fast, memorize everything about this person. It's like when you go to your apply umsebenzi uhambisa CV yakho ngithi talking about 20 kuzothatha 1 or 2 people, then the information yenu eseleyo that person yakhona ukuyidayisela abantu who deal with fraud.
So basically personal information.
Yo, bruh. So basically right now, even applying for a job is dangerous. Man, I feel so betrayed. A South African is the one doing this. Betraying us. Selling our identities, bro. Even applying for a job is not safe right now. And our unemployment rate is so high. But even applying for a job, you are in danger of losing your identity, bro. Golly.
Yeah. So it's like now I will take information yonke ka Julia. Lo yami umuntu uzodayisela mina. Mina will take it and like memorize almost everything about you. So after I've memorized everything about you, I now take my photo, even black and white, so that I can seem like ngiyakudala, yabona?
Okay.
Sengisuka going to Soweto, there are guys who deal with my ID. You can't tell, even the police can't tell. You can only tell my Hambego Fraud Bureau. That's when there is all public Jibuta is not a legit ID.
How?
So man figure lawa my ID book. Man figure like I usebenzisa that picture of mine. So the first step is going to these shops. Can I mention them? I'm not supposed to mention them.
You can mention them.
The first step is applying for shop and about truers, about identity.
My God.
And then when I need to apply over the account, baya shukuthi ngene shop is an ID. Ufike lapha uyayivulisa and the lento lena iya ntiwenza lokho iya scanner.
Yes.
So they don't know. Remember, I know everything about you. I've even diverted your calls. The person I'm working with, maybe because we want to call her manager, we divert my calls the manager. So when you get into your corner, you can't tell these people about fraud.
Yo.
Remember, this sisebenza ngempahla, sisebenza ngamafoni, sisebenza ngazo zonke. We can go to building, take building material. We can go wherever, take my TV, take everything. So mangiya a shop, mangiya a doctor. I have to look like a doctor. So it's all about acting. You being a good actor, because you have to sell them that story. But by to a point where by sometimes I could get into your shop, and you apply the phone, but you know I fit I remember at some point, they were limited edition in South Africa. I went to some shop, apply like phone, but I figure about manager, you have responded to the questions and your credit score is quite high. So instead of you taking this one, taking note 9, it's limited.
Take a higher one.
Yeah, we only have this in South Africa. We have got it at the Klein, we have got it at Canal Walk, and the other one is at the Pavilion. Meaning it's only 3 places and my phone now.
So now you're going, you're shopping.
You live in that dream. You're shopping like you. I always tell people that this soft life that you see today, when I'm with Instagram, we lived it before Instagram. Because you could go see on P wherever and take clothes that you want. So I call my brands, so that's not our phone. Just phone and literally anything, everyone like see a brand. So that is the kind of life that we're living. And remember, you can take in building material, you can take in those assembly, gadgets, you can take in pasta, you can take anything that you want as long as you qualify in the credit score. So until now we will work so hard to see scoop the credit score, and that ID, you have to use it in a space of like a day. My good see is selling a shinshi, so meaning you can memorize information abantu abafika 5 and ungena kule mall usebenzisa uJulia usiya kwenye ka someone else and at the end of the day uyakhona ukuthola ukuthi mawukhipha lama phone ugcina usebenza nabantu baphakathi eshop because you tell them, guys, mina I'm not what you think I am. Yazi guy bazokushela bathatha numbers akucula ubatshela, no, I'm not what you think I am. Can we work together? I do this. But bevuma yabo. So which means you're having contacts. You are sending more than 10 or 15 people a shop one, bayokhipha ama-iPhone, abanye baye kwenye mall, abanye baye kwenye mall, meaning in a day yabona mali.
Yo!
So this is your daily life. You wake up every morning and you do this?
No, I didn't do it every day. Yeah, lapisha, like you get tired because the mind is rest. And one thing, in as much as you might do it, but the adrenaline yakho is always high. We ask in a shop, you don't know which is all puma. Or guy uzoboshwa or what. In as much as a crime, it's not about what accumulated in. It's about that moment when we are able to text that something, convince someone that I am Julia, and they buy the story. To his call. But all that time we have to kill, but we have to act like you're fine.
Bruh.
So it's like you're getting into character every day. So some people do it every day, but me not because I wasn't doing it for the cloud. I was doing it because I was at a space where I needed to reapply for my thing so I can put my life back. But in Kenya, they always say they can't find me in the system, a Zimbabwean side. So it dragged on and on until the day that I got myself saying, I found myself saying, wash you.
Yo!
So you did this for how long?
Actually, it's escalated after the death of my mom, because after my mother passed on, kind of a lot happened. Like I wasn't even allowed. I didn't even get the opportunity to sing in bed. Washona we Saturday they sent me the message again in the mangfika Sunday. Athola sembegile ngadibana nabantu actually. Sebevele mangcwabeni. So I'm the youngest daughter, and I'm that daughter that was so close no mama kakhulu. So mangifika ekhaya sengithi ngikhalela umama. Abantu basele batshela bathiwa hi, this one vela ngazi. There's a family politics.
Yeah.
So mangithi ngiyakhala sengithi wena ukhalelani because vele we're not looking after her. It's funny because bengihleli almost a whole year ngesikhathi egula ngisekhaya. So sengitshela ukuthi mina vela ngibuye ekhaya idora sezikhulunywa ngama ngizazi. So out of the blue ngadisownwa kanjalo thatha sabantwana bakho hamba. So on the third day after ukushona kamama, I was on the road, not knowing where I'm going with my kids. So I went to I had a boyfriend then, one of those rich people. So why before side.
Guys, can you see what's happening, bro? We are busy blaming foreigners for all these things, but even our own brethren are responsible for all the pain that is happening in the country, bro. Did you actually hear her story out, bro? They were basically stealing people's identity, opening accounts with them, taking clothes, buying expensive phone, killing someone's credit score. You remember I talked about this on the previous video. If you didn't see the previous video, you can go to my videos and check it. I was basically talking about the same thing, that someone will steal your identity, create a lot of accounts, take a lot of things, and after when you check your credit score, you have the most horrible credit score, and the police now take you to jail on something that you didn't do, just because someone is lazy to work. If you can listen to her story, basically, she was basically taking people with good credit score, using their identity to take things. So basically, those people who had good credit score is basically telling you that they were hard-working people, improving their credit score, buying accounts, paying for their accounts, and she is actually taking advantage of that. Man, I feel so betrayed, bro. My own brethren are the ones doing this crime, bro. And the one that shocked me the worst is even applying for a job right now, it's not even safe. Even applying for a job right now is not even safe. When you submit your CVs to different places, trying to get a job, every time when you don't pass that job application, instead of them taking your CVs, throwing it in the bin, or keeping them for future purposes. They basically take your identities and sell them to people who steal people identities, bro. Man, bro, I don't know. I feel betrayed. Let's watch another video, guys.
Now, Hlengiwe Dlamini, who was convicted for fraud also earlier this year. You're 38 years old, Hlengiwe. Thank you very much for agreeing to speak to us. How did you end up here?
Oh, okay. I was staying in Pretoria, working at Vets Health as a team leader. I was in a relationship with a Nigerian guy. In my situation, it was a little bit tricky because I was in a relationship with this Nigerian for about a year. So I was so in love with the guy. He was taking care of me financially. I had trust with the guy. And it was around 2016, towards the end of 2016, he came to me and asked me to open a business account for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, he was doing some kind of business where he was selling cars. So in my situation, I trusted him, I believed him. I was so ignorant.
Okay.
I helped him, I opened the business account with the hope that he was doing some business, which I knew, whereas he just wanted this business account for doing fraud. I opened the business account on my details. Since he's a Nigerian, I understood that he did not have the relevant document.
Yeah.
So I opened the account with all my information and everything, and I gave everything to him. He went and hacked an account at Mkopane with his friend, and they stole about 1.6 million. And part of the money was transferred into my account. I was in Pretoria, I was working. Then immediately when investigation started, I was the first person to be arrested.
Yo!
That's how my world got shattered. That was 2017. I got arrested.
Right.
You see, you guys who like to date the rich people, nah? and not knowing where they took their money from. You're going to face things like this. You are going to face things like this. Right? You date someone, you don't know how he makes his money, and he tries to involve you without telling you because he already earned your trust, and he does things like this. Dating people that are rich and you don't know where they take their money from. You're going to face things like this, I promise.
Hi, my name is Tanda. I live in Soweto. So I'm facing the same situation as Ayanda.
Okay.
And I found out about this in 2017 when my principal called me to his office asking if am I enrolled in another school. I was still in grade 9 at the time. And I told him, no, I'm not enrolled in any school. And he said to me that in the system it shows that I am enrolled in another school.
Huh?
So we contacted Home Affairs asking what is happening, and they said it's an ID duplication. So what they can do for me is when I turn 16, I have to
Make a smart
get
card.
a smart card, meaning that when I have a smart card and she tries to make a smart card, they will give her a new ID number. Okay, I got my smart card and everything went well until I had to apply for universities. So when I was applying for universities, all universities in South Africa rejected me. All the universities I applied to rejected me.
Yo.
I went to Wits and they told me that they cannot see my marks. So when I apply, they check on the system. They're like, my marks are not appearing. And then we went to Department of Education. So when we went there, they showed me the marks that are on the system, which are not my marks. I was like, no, these are not my marks, because I did get my statement from high school. I got my statement and I was like, this is the statement I got, and these are not my marks, and the exam number is not the Gauteng exam number, and I wrote my exams in Gauteng. And then they were like to me, these are the marks that Lucy certified. So they were like, I should give them some time. They're going to contact Lucy and ask what is happening.
Okay.
They did contact Lucy, and Lucy said that only one person's statement can be certified, which is hers and not mine. Sorry about that. Yeah,
No,
they
bro.
said it's hers and not mine.
They're destroying
And
people's life out there,
They
bro.
are also, what can I do for my state? For me, in order for me to get
Look, she can't even hold herself
matric
together,
certificate,
bro.
and they said I need to get a new ID. That's the only way I can get my matric certificate.
Yo!
I went to Home Affairs and I told them what they told me at Department of Education. And they said to me, this is your ID. We can give you confirmation. They gave me the confirmation letter. They verified my fingerprints, which shows it belongs to me.
Okay.
And then I went back to Department of Education. I showed them the letters that they gave me at Home Affairs stating that this belongs to me. Still, they were like, no, we cannot certify it. We need you to get a new ID number. So I went back to Home Affairs and I told them, "May I please have a new ID number?" And they were like, you have to email the Minister of Home Affairs stating your situation because we cannot help you. I called head office, and so I called head office telling them that I need a new ID because I need to get my matric certificate to apply for universities. This was after upgrading my marks, because at first I thought I was the one who got like my marks were not adequate enough for me to get into university, and the person I spoke to was rude. Utegumu, what more do you need? Because you do have your smart ID and you do have the confirmations. Why can't they just give you a matric certificate? And then my mom reached out to Human Rights Commission the whole of last year. This lady's been saying, I'll help you. She's been saying she'll help me.
Yo.
And then eventually someone called me with a private number saying they're from Home Affairs. And my spirit was just like, no, there's no way I'm sharing my information with someone from Home Affairs calling me with a private number. So I did not share anything. I emailed the lady. I was like, someone called me saying that they're from Home Affairs, but they called me using a private number. She was like, yeah, talk to them. But I can't talk to some. Home Affairs has never called me using a private number. So I don't know if it's really Home Affairs. Why are they calling me with a private number when they have, like, if phones are some serious, you know, they're calling me with a private number. So early this year in January, I lost my phone and I had to block my card and all of that. So when I went back, I got a new phone, and then I went back to unblock my card, and then they said to me they can give me a temporary card for now while I wait for my actual card. Then when they were giving me the temporary card, I still had to do fingerprint verification. It did not allow. They're just like, it's not a problem, we'll do it using the OTP. Sorry, and they did it using the OTP. They gave me the card. So now it's time for me to fetch my new card, which was yesterday. I went to the bank in Dobsonville, and when I was verifying using my thumb, they're like, it's not verifying, your fingerprints have been blocked, which basically means I no longer own the ID number. But I do have the smart card. I do have documents confirming that this ID belongs to me from Home Affairs. I don't know how they blocked my ID, my fingerprints, meaning they blocked them and then they created an ID, a smart card for her because she didn't have a smart card. Because before they gave me my confirmation, they've been saying that, yeah, this girl has been trying to get a smart card, but she's not submitting her clinic cards. And I did submit my clinic cards. I submitted information from my primary school, high school, stating that I've been using this, and my birth certificate stating I've been. But still, at Home Affairs, they are not giving me a new ID, because at this point, the only thing I need is a new ID to carry on with my life. And I don't have a matric certificate, meaning I won't graduate. I'm basically non-existent. So if you know anyone who can assist me or who assisted her regarding this ID duplication issue, please do reach out. This is a very serious matter. I basically cannot do anything. Like, I literally cannot do anything because now my fingerprints have been blocked. And I only found out yesterday on the 16th of February 2024 that my fingerprints are blocked. I no longer own that ID. I don't have an ID now. I will go to my face on Monday and I'll see how that goes. But if you know someone who can help me, please do reach out. I will appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much.
Guys, do you see what's happening, guys, Mara? Bro, this is heartbreaking, bro. Yo! Hey, guys, I have no words to say, bro. Bro, this is so hurtful, bro. They can even change your fingerprints after stealing your identity. So the fraud has reached this level, bro. They can do whatever they want if they want to steal your identity. And there's nothing the Home Affairs will do to actually back you up. Guys, if you know anyone who can help this female, please, guys, request them on the comment section. Request them on the comment section so she can actually get some help. You basically don't have an identity. She can't apply for university. She can't get her results. Oh, man, bro, this is so painful, bro. Whoever is facing this thing, guys, you can reach out. You can share your story on the channel so we can actually, you can share the story, you can make a video, post it on TikTok. Then you can actually tell me in the comment section that you have a video talking about your ID story and I can actually do a video about it so we can share it with the world. Maybe if the police sees more of these videos, they can actually try to help some people, bro. The best thing the police can do is actually find the other person and find her and join them together and actually know who's actually lying about someone's identity, bro. I believe that's the best way, not whatever is happening right now. They actually have to find the person that has the same ID as you and he also has to actually give proof that's her. And you also have to give proof and that's you. And the one who is lying is going to be caught. I believe that's the only way to do this. You actually have to fight for your brethren, bro. Home Affairs, come on. Call the police. Involve the police into things like this. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. Guys, I'm out, bro. This was painful to watch. Have a great day.